Good morning. It's now Tuesday, the 8th of March. 3 weeks post-op today. Yeah, feeling great. Feeling just like a new person already. Quite mad, really. If you think about that, it hasn't been that long. So let's just turn them up. It hasn't been that long. Out today, run the wife to Blue Water Shopping Centre. She wanted to go in Primark, one shop that I refused to enter. Does my brain in. So yeah, just in the car. Thought while I'm in the car, do a little log. Hair looking like I just got out of bed, but I haven't. Gonna try and get another cut this week. What can I say? Went and visited my mum on Sunday. I hadn't seen her since before me op, which was nice. She noticed a massive difference, she said, in my face and my chest area, weight-wise, which obviously with losing what I've lost, over 3 stone, she's obviously going to notice it where she hadn't seen me. So yeah, all positive there. Got home Sunday night from my mum's and felt really tired. We'd been shopping in the morning in Tesco's to just stock up on some more bits, and had a walk around Tesco's, and then obviously went up to my mum's and stuff. Yeah, I don't know if it was just maybe a little bit too much, and just felt really tired. Not sure, but then yesterday around the same time in the evening, felt again like very drained, very tired. Also. Sunday when I went out with Mandy, I just felt in a very ratty mood. To the point where we ended up having a row. Really, like, I mean, it was all over nothing. It was just one of them things. I think she was tired as well. She'd worked so many hours last week. She must have been shattered as well. Yeah, so it was a combo of us both being tired. Really, I'm just going to put this phone down here. Yeah, I think it was a combo of us both being a bit tired and whatever. So yeah, that was Sunday, and I felt really tired. In the evening, I sat down to watch the darts final, and then sort of started watching it, and then the next thing I knew, I woke up and it had finished. So I must have actually dozed off on the sofa, which is quite unlike me, because normally when I feel tired, my hair looks terrible. When I feel tired, I normally just go to bed because I know I'm tired. So yeah, that was very unusual. And and the same again yesterday on Monday, around the evening time, just felt really lethargic and tired. So yeah, I'm going to see what happens today. And just see if it's a recurring thing at the moment, or whether it was just a couple of days of me feeling really tired or not. So yeah, as I say, I will monitor that today, see how it is. Food wise, just been still staying on the sort of thicker soups and stuff. Like this morning I had some ready bread, and I've got some protein soup that I'm gonna have for lunch today. I managed to get hold of cracker breads, Wivita cracker breads, which I've been using in some cream cheese, which have been really nice. I bought a couple of boxes in Tesco's, and then my brother, bless him, I've got you some of them cracker breads, mate. So I ended up with 3 big boxes of them. Yeah, but tomorrow I'm gonna now move on. Next stage, so like start having some eggs, and maybe Mandy's gonna. I've got some big packet of mince at the freezer today. So tomorrow Mandy's gonna make a big tray of lasagna, which I'll let cool, and then I'll batch it up. Bought some more tubs and stuff, so batch that all up, freeze that up. And then as the weekend, I'm going to do shepherd's pie. I'm going to batch cook some shepherd's pie and tub and freeze all that up. So I've got meals there Going to have some eggs tomorrow for the first time. Probably just have some poached or scrambled. Not quite sure yet. One or t'other. Yeah, and I'm going to get some fish out and a little bit of veg. I've got some broccoli and some cauliflower. So just a little bit of veg and some fish tomorrow night. Maybe I may do just a little sauce for it. I might just do a little cheese sauce or something like that. Maybe just use a bit of soft cream cheese. I bought some garlic and herb cream cheese, so I might just melt some of that down in a little bit of milk and just use that as a sauce on the fish. Yeah, I mean, still been cracking on with the fuel protein shakes, which I find are amazingly good. I need to get some more in, actually. I've only got a couple indoors at the moment. Yeah, so everything's going really well. Wounds are pretty much healed. A little bit of glue, because they was glued, not stitched or stapled. They were glued. A little bit of glue still sitting on a couple of them. I don't want to pull it off. I think it's ready to come off, but I think it will just come off of its own. The rest of them have, so these two, the glue will just come off itself anyway. Don't really want to pull it off, but yeah, wounds are looking really good. I say like 3 of them are just like little red marks now, so gonna wait till the weekend and I'm gonna go and buy some bio oil, start rubbing some bio oil into them. Hopefully they'll, as I said before, hopefully they'll fade more or less to nothing. So I'm gonna look into going and doing a little bit of swimming in the next couple of weeks. Gonna go join a new leisure centre. We've got a brand new leisure centre around near us that they've just literally, it's only been open about a month now, I think. Nice brand new spanking new pool in there and all that, so that's good. So that will be like the next stage of just a little bit of exercise, not too much. I'm not going to go mental. Weigh day is still quite a way away yet. I weighed last Friday, so 2 weeks. It's not this Friday, it'll be the Friday after. So obviously see how we've gone then. 29.1 last week stone. So you know, if I can get down near the 28, maybe another stone. But look, whatever it is, it don't really matter. As long as it's coming off, not going on. And my health has just gone really well. I had a phone call this morning from Lame Fox unit at St Thomas's in London, which is my respiratory specialists. He's based at St Thomas's. I had a call from one of my specialists team. Nice girl. They're going to send me an overnight. It's like a bracelet that goes on your wrist and then a little thing goes on your finger, and it just monitors your sleep overnight. They're going to send that out today, so she said I should have it tomorrow. If I could do it within 48 hours, send it back, prepaid envelope, blah blah. And who knows? Maybe my settings will change on my BiPAP. They might ramp it down a little bit. I don't know until they've read the result or whatever. Ordered some more. Only just a couple of pairs of shorts and a new hoodie and that yesterday, from Fat Blokes or Us or whatever they're called. Yeah, just and ordered a size down from what I have been using. I've been like 4 to 5X, so I've gone down to 3 to. I've ordered a 3 to 4, and see how we get on with that when that comes through. Yeah, just trying to keep myself occupied and stuff. As I say, got some work to do on the computer and stuff. I'm not going to go into too much detail at the moment, but hoping to start up some got some business ideas and stuff for maybe later in the year. I'm going to start doing a bit of research into what I need. As I say, more to come on that if that starts to roll a little bit. Not going to get too far ahead of myself at the moment with that. It's just ideas bouncing around at the moment with me and a couple of people. So let's hoping that maybe that will start to progress a little bit. Yeah, and I mean that's pretty much how it's been since the last few days. as I say, the tiredness thing, I'm going to watch that and just see how that manifests over the next, well, today, maybe tomorrow. Just keep an eye on that. Yeah, so gonna just move on to slightly, gonna move on to slightly different foods from tomorrow. Can't believe it's been 3 weeks already since surgery day. Just seems to have, it doesn't feel that long at all. Few people on my group having some little issues still with different things, but I don't know whether people are just trying to push things a little bit too quick. I mean, each to their own. No, not judging anybody or whatever. Because I mean, Johnny said he really didn't even bother with the puree stage. He just went from liquids onto soft foods, but he was fine with it. So it is possible to do that and to move on a little bit quicker than maybe that the guidelines they give you from the hospital or from the dietitians or whoever gives people out their guidelines. So yeah, it's just a case of trial and error and stuff like that. I think I've noticed like my tops are getting a little bit. I mean, the old chin's still hanging there at the minute, but you know, maybe in time I'll get rid of that. Yeah, I've noticed the tops are starting to get a little bit necky, and my clothes are hanging a little bit. I wore some joggers on Sunday when I went out. And Mandy said, she said, they're way too big for you. She said they look a little bit stupid. But as I say, I've ordered a hoodie, a smaller size, and a couple of more pairs of shorts. I mean, I live in shorts. I'm wearing shorts today. I went out this morning. It was like 2 degrees. Still went out with my shorts on. But I've noticed I'm feeling the cold a lot more since surgery, and a few have said it on the group as well about feeling the cold more than they used to. Especially in my feet. I feel the cold in my feet. But then I'm not a sock wearer, because where my ankles used to swell, I'd end up with sock lines like really badly. But now my ankles are not swelling. As I say, I've still got some redness in my legs, but my ankles have not swollen once since surgery, or even since I've been home really. So I may start getting some socks on my feet again, because that's where I've been feeling the cold. So and I really need to stop saying because I've watched some of my videos back. I can't help it, it's just an habit, I think. So there you go. It's yeah, it's all good, it's all positive, everything's been great, no problems at all. Just say, just going to watch the sleep thing, the tiredness thing, and yeah, that's where I'm at again. We'll probably maybe do another log at the weekend, if not after the weekend. I don't really need to keep doing them to just say the same things, because I feel like I may be repeating the same things over and over. I know people are interested in seeing how you progress and stuff like that, and it can be encouraging for other people. So yeah, maybe I'll do another one the end of the week or something, just to let everyone know, you know, that the last whatever 3 or 4 days have been okay. So I did that little encouragement video the other day. I'm not sure if anyone took anything from that, but if they did, fantastic, really good. I think John is doing a live stream tonight on YouTube. He was going to do one Sunday, but then he messaged and said he was really tired. So I'm sure he said Tuesday. So if you want to give it a watch, obviously join in you haven't got to join in the chat, but if you want to, if it's something that you're considering surgery, or you've had surgery, and you want to just listen in or look in at what people are chatting about and stuff like that, then I would imagine if he does one tonight, it will be around 8 p.m. He normally does them around that sort of time, and that will be on YouTube under Gastric John. I will have a look later. If he's on, I will join in the chat as usual, and I'm sure that some of the others will be there. Like I'm sure Lottie will be there, and a few of the others. So yeah, that's the situation at the moment, and enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you may be doing the next few days, and I will log again soon.